Joining us now is sculptor Stephen Lemke, an MFA student who will graduate this coming May. After graduation, Stephen will be continuing his work through a Fulbright grant in Slovakia. So Stephen, congratulations on the Fulbright grant. That's a huge honor, and welcome to Notre Dame Day. We're thrilled to have you.
Thank you.
All right, Stephen, wanted to start off with, how did you get into sculpture?
Well, I had really great teachers. I was very lucky. I did not know when I was an undergraduate student that that is something you could study. So I sort of fell into it, which is common in my own teaching. So after that, I apprenticed to an artist named Richard Bresnahan for about 3 years, and I worked in his studio for an additional 7 years, or excuse me, 4 years, wow. 7 in total. And so through that, I learned how to work independently as an artist, which was a really incredible opportunity for me.
Tell us a little bit about your process. What sort of inspires your style as well as your artwork?
Yeah, I'm inspired by architecture. I just love buildings and how they affect us, how they are a part of our identity and what they say about us. So working with buildings as a resource has been really amazing to me, and I do that a lot through what's called digital fabrication, using laser cutters, 3D printers, scanning technology to do that.
Very cool. And you have your work on display right now at the Snipe Museum of Art. Congratulations. How does that feel to have your work, your sculptures on display at a real museum?
It's pretty great. The visibility of that is something I've never had before, yeah. And also the amount of space that is available to me as an artist walking into this night is also something I've never had before. Part of my goal for that entry basically is to make work that can be walked around entirely, which sculptors don't always have access to that kind of amount of space. Yeah. So it's a real luxury for me.
So has it been cool? Has it been weird to sort of have your work on such public display like that?
Not really. I mean, part of it is one of the longer displays I've had. Yeah. So in working with that kind of structure to make work that is more detailed so that people stay with it. A lot of the time what artists say is, and museum people say is, people only walk through these artworks for maybe 7 seconds. Yeah. So this is a project that I've been working on for a year. I want people to, feel free to linger for maybe longer than 7 seconds. So being able to put something forward that I think does that has been really gratifying to me.
Well, I'll have to go to the Snipe and check that out. Now I'm excited about that. Now, it is, though, pretty unusual for artists to receive a Fulbright award. So how did that sort of come about?
Yeah, I'm still figuring that out. Early in my time at Notre Dame, I received funding from the Nanovic Institute to travel to Venice, 2 cities in Germany, and also Athens in Greece. And so that had a profound effect on me, receiving that support so early in my time, which I then followed up with additional travel-based research in New York City, some places in Florida for architecture, and also Rome, which of course, right through the Rome Global Gateway is this incredible resource for architecture. As my work grew further, I became interested in traveling to a place I'd never been to before, learning a new culture, which is a big mission of Fulbright, right? And also being near a major contemporary art capital, which in the case of where I'll be 45 minutes outside of Vienna, Austria. Wow. So being able to do kind of a little bit of both Eastern and Central Europe at the same time was very attractive to me.
So that brings you to Slovakia then, where you'll be spending your time after graduation. Just what will you be doing there?
I will be partnering with the Art and Design School, the Academy of Fine Arts and Design in Bratislava. I will be doing some workshops with them. I'll also be taking a class there. I still have to learn the language a little bit.
Yeah, that's important.
And I will possibly teach. So I'll be doing a lot of projects with them and also with another school in Greater Slovakia called Catholic University Ružomberok. Both of those places, I'll be continuing to make similar work that I've been making, but focusing more specifically on digital design, which is what that school specializes in.
Wow,
so I'm very excited.
Awesome. Well, Stephen, thank you so much for joining us here on Notre Dame Day. And of course, congratulations on your award. And again, thank you for being with us.